Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Frozen Oil. Once again, it's Rich. And Leon Draisaitl has signed his extension. So we are going to get into the details of that contract on today's episode. So stick around. So big news coming out of the Edmonton Oilers today. It was announced that Leon Draisaitl has signed a 8-year extension for an annual cap hit of $14 million. So we're going to get into the details of this contract and kind of what it means. But before we do that, I did want to mention the tragic event that occurred before the weekend. Johnny Gaudreau and his brother Matthew Gaudreau were tragically killed in New Jersey while on bicycles. And when I heard the news, I actually was hearing rumors about it on, I believe, it was late Thursday evening, and I kept checking to see if this rumor was true, and I didn't hear anything, and it couldn't be confirmed. And then all of a sudden, you wake up the next morning on Friday, and you hear that the rumors are true, and it's just a tragedy. Thoughts and prayers go out to their family. Can't even imagine what that family's going through. So I didn't want to begin this video without mentioning that first. And what a loss. An undersized player with so much skill. Yes, he did play for our provincial rivals, the Calgary Flames. But even while he was with the Flames, you had to respect him for playing with, for making it to the level that he made it with that size. I think when he came to the league, he was around 150 pounds. So, you're going against some pretty big opponents that are trying to run you over. So the fact that he fought and showed his talents, nothing but respect for him as a player. Probably my fondest memory of him was during the 2016 World Cup of Hockey, where we had the opportunity to cheer for, obviously, Team Canada, but there was that Team North America that was in there, which was players from Canada or the US that were under 25 years of age. And Gaudreau, I believe, was around 23 at the time, and McDavid was 19, I think. So it was such a cool team, such a cool tournament to watch, and it was an opportunity for me as a fan to, obviously cheer him on because I wanted McDavid's team to win. So we're gonna take a moment here to look at his skill and his talent, and we're gonna show a quick highlight of his breakaway goal against Team Sweden. So let's take a look at that.
That hit a skate in front of the net. Quick transition. Johnny Gaudreau with another breakaway. He scores! Beauty.
So obviously, as you can see from that clip, unbelievable hands, and such a loss. The whole situation with how it happened was so sad. I literally, on Friday all day, I just couldn't get it out of my head. It was really bugging me, and regardless of who it is. It's a tragic loss for two brothers to be run down like that. But the fact that he was a all-star that all of us have watched as hockey fans kind of gave it that little bit more of a personal connection to it. And again, nothing but thoughts and prayers to the Gaudreau family from everyone that watches hockey, and just didn't feel right to talk about anything before I mentioned that. So like I said, thoughts and prayers to the Gaudreau family, and hopefully they can figure out a way to move on from such a tragic event. Okay, so back to today's announcement, and Leon Draisaitl obviously signed a $112 million 8-year contract. The cap hit is $14 million a year. So this contract kicks into place next season. It'll have, as I mentioned, annual average of $14 million. So that's the cap hit for the Oilers. And it's $14 million throughout with a no movement clause throughout. So pretty solid contract there for Draisaitl. And there's been a lot of talk on social media about, he didn't take a cut and this and that to play with the Oilers. But like I said, a guy like Draisaitl, cornerstone of this franchise, and he was already took a huge pay cut on his last contract. He was only getting paid $8.5 million. So with the cap increases that are forecast to come in, I believe that he's getting paid fairly. And as an Oiler fan, I'm sure all of the Oilers faithful out there are happy to see that a player of the caliber of Leon Draisaitl has committed to this team for another 8 years. And the big thing with this as well is I'm sure that, with him signing here, that's most likely, going to solidify number 97 for the rest of his career in an Oiler uniform as well, hopefully. So, a little bit of relief. Was a little bit of drag there through the summer with those offer sheets that came in. It kind of really put a big bump in the road there for the summer for Oiler fans. But, get a little bit of relief now knowing that Draisaitl's signed, and we can kind of move on from that event. So, Leon Draisaitl, 8 years. So his contract will go through to the 2032-2033 season. So 2032-2033, there's you hear those years and it's like there should be flying cars around by then. So he'll be an Oiler for a long time, hopefully the rest of his career. And just wanted to make a quick video about it. And that's pretty much all we have for today's episode. Just wanted to make this announcement, and we are doing a pretty cool video outside this little office here for this channel here in the next couple of days. So looking forward to bring that video to you. And the season is, what are we now? Probably 5 weeks away from the start of the season. So it's getting close. We're looking forward to it, and we're looking forward to bringing more content. So thanks for watching the video. Please consider subscribing if you haven't. And most importantly, go Oilers, go.
channels you need. Oilers on the ice, unstoppable speed. Chasing the cup, we're gonna succeed.